Hey guys, Martin here. It's been a long time since I last did a video update or waffle report, anything. The last build that I did was the P51 Mustang in the Miss Marilyn colours, which I issued on May the 15th, so it's been exactly 7 weeks since I touched a piece of styrene. For 2.5 weeks I was away on vacation, and we got back last weekend, and this week we've been busy catching up, cleaning the house, laundry, doing other stuff. And finally yesterday I got around to opening my box for my Typhoon Mk.1b by Hasegawa. So I finally started touching some plastic. So I got a few hours in yesterday, and I got a few hours in today, and over here in the USA, for the UK people, you obviously know it's July 4th, Independence Day, from those pesky Brits, and so we've got a busy weekend ahead of us, so I'm not going to get any more modelling in this weekend. So I managed to get 6 hours in though, and I'll be doing a few more hours next week. But anyway, I've got an update. My first build update will follow this video. It's going to be part of this video. When I finish waffling, I'm going to take you over to the modelling bench, and then we'll take a look at how far I've progressed so far. Anyway, I'd like to say a big congratulations to the guy that knows who he is, hopefully by now, I'm not going to say his name, to winning £500 worth of prizes on the International Scale Modelers Forum anniversary prize draw. So congratulations to you. Extremely envious. They were beautiful prizes. Oh my god, that's going to keep you busy for a while. Yeah, so I had a great vacation, really needed it. Not happy to be back, although I did get, it helped for my modelling. I lost my mojo, as you all knew. I'd just didn't have any impetus or motivation to start anything. But yesterday I got it. I opened the box, put it on the bench, pulled the paints out, made a start. Once I made a start, I just wanted to continue. So 6 hours of modelling. We're going to move over to that video now, and I'll show you what I've done. So take care guys, and I'll see you in a minute with the next video. Cheers. Hey guys, Martin here, also known as UK guy in USA in the International Scale Modelers Forums, and Full Moon Drummer here on YouTube. So I'm joining you again, just to let you see what I've got done on my Hasegawa Hawker Typhoon Mk.1b. I did 3 hours yesterday, got a few hours in this morning, and like I said previous to this, I'm going to be really busy over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, with family cookouts, one tomorrow and one on Sunday. So I'm not going to get anything more done till next week. So the second build update, will be sometime in the middle of next week. Well anyway, here she is. There's the box art for the Hasegawa Mk.1b that I'm building for the D-Day group build. And so let's show you what we've got. Okay, I put the cockpit together, painted the cockpit up, and assembled her into the starboard side fuselage. Hope you can see that. And there she is. Not sure what the light's like. I'm hoping you can see this. Let's get it that way. So there's the cockpit. I don't know whether I'm going to put any seat belts in, make some out of tin foil from a wine bottle, try putting those in, and then I also put the radiator in on the front, just there. So that's the cockpit, and then I also got the port side ready, painted up, and I assembled the wings. So the wings are assembled there, and just painted the inside there because you can actually see it through the cockpit tub, because it's just a frame and you can see that. So I've painted that. It doesn't tell you to in the instructions, but you can see through. So there's the cockpit, the fuselage halves. Oops, just a minute, the camera just fell. Don't know how that happened. Must have a ghost in it. Bear with me a minute, chaps. Crap. Okay, I think that's that. There we go. I'll just move things towards the camera. Alright, so I've got those done. I also painted some of the other parts. Let's move those out of the way. I got the wheels painted, and I've put a lot of dirt on those because I want to portray it as if it's in a muddy field, you know, landed in somewhere in France, somewhere in a muddy field, to get new bombs attached to the underwings before it sets off for another bombing raid or another rocket raid. Let me see if you can see those close up. There's the wheels. So they're ready to go. Also the propeller assembly, I got that done. Put a bit of weathering on there already. Hope you can see that. I don't know how good this is showing through. That's the propeller, and then on the runners I've painted the silver undercarriage struts, and these are two little brackets for the bombs, the underwing bombs, that I've painted. I have to weather those yet, do some washes on those. There's two sets of those. There's the other set. So they're ready to go, apart from washes. I've also done the undercarriage flaps, doors, whatever you want to call them. There you go. They've got to be washed. They've just got the silver on. I did an undercoat of black followed by the silver, and then I'll put some washing on there. What else do we have? Yeah, the cockpit body fits onto the fuselage. These pieces fit on there, one on this side, one on the other side, and then we have the open door on this one. I'm going to do the open door, car door style. My stabilizers are done. You see those. I've also assembled the bombs, two underwing bombs. They're ready to go. Just got to paint those. And there's another part of the cockpit fuselage area. And here's my two wheel struts. So they're painted, but they've got to be washed. Give them an oil wash. And that's it. That's as far as I've got regarding painting and assembly. But I checked the dry fit. I can show you that now. The dry fit, it seems to go together nicely. It seems to be popular with the Japanese kits. Oh, come on, get in there. It did go together earlier on. There you go. Okay, so that goes together nicely. It looks like once I glue it, there won't be any gaps. It closes up really nice all the way around. And then that just clips into there. And there we go. There's a dry assembly with the wings in place. Let's move all that stuff out of the way so you can see that. So yeah. So when, after this video, when I get, the next time I spend some modelling time on this, I'll be gluing the fuselage halves together and then gluing it to the wing assembly. And she'll be cracking on then. She is with the propeller in place, taking shape. I have to put the cannons on the end there to finish that off as well. We've got lights in here. I got to paint those in there. But yeah, I should have her all glued up, the main frame, and primed by the middle of the week on the next update. And then after that I'll be putting the D-Day stripes on. Well, not the D-Day stripes, it's the underneath stripes of the wings so they could distinguish it from the WW.II, so they didn't get shot down accidentally by Allied troops. But that's it. She's going together well, I think. There's a stabiliser in there. Looking pretty good. So I'm happy with it so far, the way she's going together. Unfortunately, I didn't receive or see my I ordered some rockets, underwing rockets for it, because I wanted a set of rockets on here. But I haven't seen them. I guess you shouldn't take vacations for 2.5 weeks after you've just ordered things to be delivered to your house. So I'm not going to lose sleep over it. There's still time to order more if I want to do it. Or I might just build it out of the box and then do a little field diorama. And stick it out of the box onto a little field diorama. But one thing I noticed with the decals is when I was painting the spinner, it's a duckhead green spinner and then it has a duckhead green stripe. Well, there's the duckhead green colour on the spinner, and there's the duckhead green stripes and the fuselage squadron markings, and they're really green. So it looks like, as you can see, there's a big difference. So and when you look at the box art matches the nose spinner, the letter in there, and there's a stripe. They all look identical on the nose art, on the box art. Also looking at photographs of this actual craft, which you can see on Wikipedia, yeah, the squadron markings don't look green like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is either put these decals on and put a wash over them to lighten them, and to get them to the colour of the spinner, and I'll be masking the tail here and putting the tail stripe around, spraying that same colour I did the nose cone. So hopefully it all match up. But another way I could do it is I could just cut these letters, one of the H's and one of the N's, out of this decal sheet when I've used the other decal, cut the other decals away, and I could just use that as a stencil. So I just cut the letter out, discard it, and I've got myself a nice stencil to spray through. So I could do that as well. So something to think about before I get to that stage. Well, that's where I'm at. It's 12 minutes, I've waffled on enough. So thanks for watching, guys. Happy modelling, and glad to be back in the driving seat again, because it's been 7 weeks since I was there. Right, cheerio chaps, chocks away, tally-o.